Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Terraria. How's everybody doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good today. Actually, I'm doing pretty terrible today. I've had stomach issues all day, but we're back again, yet again, with some more Terraria. And let me get chat pulled up here. All right. So I did a little bit of work today off camera here, as you guys can see. So I decided that we're going to have a relic building. And we're also going to have a trophy building. So that's what this is over here. Right now we do have pictures and stuff. I might make another building for pictures. I don't know. That would be kind of cool, maybe. But I want to get into some battles with some hallowed mimics today. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making some keys. And hopefully we can beat the hallowed mimics. Hopefully they're not going to be an issue. But we'll figure it out. Probably going to use buff potions while I fight them. So we have 62 souls of light. We have to make keys and put the keys inside of a chest. Where is... something is missing over there. One second. We're missing our workbench. I don't know how it got deleted, but... I was doing some work over here too. We switched out the chest to the Dynasty wood chest over here and everything. Okay. So, key of lights. We're gonna make. We can make 4. Hello, Xavier. How you doing? Welcome back to my stream. How you doing today? Like I said when I first started my stream, I've had a lot of stomach problems today, but other than that, I'm all right. Not too bad. Okay, so, you know, I really wish the clockwork rifle had knockback so we could get Unreal on it, but unfortunately it does not, so. The Hallowed Mimic fights are going to be a little bit scary. But like I said, I am going to use buff potions against these guys because they are kind of strong. And, you know, hopefully it goes well. As long as it goes well, we'll be okay. You want to find titanium, but you only smashed 2 altars, and it said titanium. Do I need to smash more? Honestly, like, I would recommend that you smash about 8 altars. Because when I first started smashing altars, I smashed like 4 of them, and I barely seen any adamantite or basically adamantite and titanium are the same thing. And speaking of that, I have to go do that first. I have to go mine adamantite first. I almost forgot, because we don't have our full armor set yet, so I have to do that. So I'm going to be doing that first, actually. But yeah, I do recommend that you smash at least, I don't know, 6, 7, or 8 altars, I think, and you'll get a pretty good amount of ore to actually spawn in your world. Oh, I already have my Spelunker potions on me, actually. So, yeah, we're good. You know, that's another thing that I like about Calamity Mod, is the fact that I think you can actually craft the altars on that mod pack, and you can actually put like 1 in your base, which is kind of cool. I think that's something on Calamity, I believe. Okay, let's see. Furniture. Okay, so we got some gold chests. These will work. So I need 4 of them. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to get our armor first. And having that full set of the adamantite armor is actually going to really help. It'll help our damage versus the hallowed mimics. And then once we kill enough hallowed mimics to get the deadless stormbow, we're going to use that against the mechanical worm. Because it's the best weapon in slot versus the mechanical worm. And I also want to experiment with around. I want to experiment around and maybe like use spiky balls or something, throw a couple of those, but I don't know if they'll do much damage. We could use bee nades against it, but I don't have any more. We'll probably just, you know, we'll just go with whatever. Wow, look at all this over here. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh. This rune wizard is really strong, actually. Oh my goodness. There was nothing I could do. Like that guy spawned and then a worm was about to spawn. Oh, that was quite horrible, wasn't it? Right after I use a mining potion and a spelunker. And a shine potion. I'll have to make some more shine potions. We're starting to get kind of low. We've got 20-ish left. I still need to get all this rope out of here as well. Where exactly did I die at? We're almost there. Okay. So I want to mine that as quickly as possible. So it was right over here, actually. Well, we got dudes trying to chase us. Yeah, we got the worms and the snakes in the chat. Yeah, this place is full of corruption, so that's why all that stuff is spawning. Trying to get away from that area. Now, the last time I checked over here for adamantite ore, there wasn't much because we hadn't broke as many altars, so there should be some over here, hopefully. Maybe, if we're lucky. Not seeing any yet, though. Croissant. Yeah, croissants are yummy. Anybody want to DoorDash me one? No, I'm kidding. Okay, that's palladium. That's not what we're looking for. Let's pop another spelunker here so we can kind of... That is chlorophyte. What is that doing out already? I didn't think that spawned until you killed the mechs. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, here's some more up here. Alright. The truffle has arrived. He's trying to get himself a house, I guess. So how much we got so far? We got 51-ish. That's pretty good. Not exactly sure how much more we're going to need. Ah, this is a big vein up here. Nice. Just want to get this armor made and then we'll do the hallowed mimics. And we'll get our deadless bow. And then I think we can craft some of the mechanical summons things. Ouch. But I'm not 100% on that. Trying to get that without getting myself killed. That's weird. There's, oh, okay. I thought that was actually more chlorophyte. Yeah, there's actually some up there. Oh, you're playing on mobile? Oh, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine trying to do that on mobile. I don't know. I would say if the mobile version has the deadless bow, you could probably get it and try it. Let's see. Alright, here's some more here. But yeah, like I was saying, that's what I would do. I would just try to use the deadless bow. I don't know exactly what I don't know what weapons are actually on mobile. I've never really, well, I have Terraria on my iPad, or I did, but I don't know how much it's been updated, so I don't know. That's been years ago since I even logged in to even play it. Okay, I think this might be actually the last vein of this we need. We should have enough to make the full set now, I hope. But if not, we'll have to go back. And also, I am working on some more housing down here as well. And seemingly, I died a bunch earlier, but it's whatever. I'm no longer doing the death count thing like I was. So graves don't even matter. And obviously we need more housing because we can't even get this guy a house right now. Alright, let's see how many bars we can make. Hopefully we can make enough here. 56, I think that's gonna maybe be enough. That's the breastplate, gives 16 defense, 8% increased damage, which is great. And yeah, we got enough. So with the full set, we've got 47 defense. So we've got some better defense now. I need to... How much damage do we do with this thing? So we do 28 range damage. It's not terrible. So now I want to grab some buff potions and then we'll try to fight some of these hallowed mimics and hopefully it goes well. A little bit nervous about it, but... should be okay, I don't know. I should probably get a heart lantern up as well, like around the base area up here. Yeah, we got a lot of potions to go through. I don't exactly have all the potions right now either. Let's see what we can make. We're definitely going to need healing potions. I don't know why I have this palm wood wall in my inventory, but I think we got enough potions for this. Should be good. We'll just throw this down here for right now. Still need lots more of the palm wood, but it is what it is. Let's see. I need to also make some mannequins because I want to, you know, showcase some of the different armors, but not really sure how I want to add that to the base. I don't know. We could maybe add them up through here, like where the buildings are, where there's empty spaces. That might be an idea. Might put some, let's say, like, you know, platforms up here or whatever, with some mannequins that have some different armors on. That might be pretty cool. Might be something I do. We got 16 adamantite left. Adamantite, whatever. Okay, I need 4 of these. I did say that I was going to make some heart lanterns as well. So we're going to be fighting these guys along here. Yeah, we've actually got a bunch of life crystals to spare. There we go. We'll put this guy here. And then I also need some campfires. Let's get some... Well, actually, we've got campfires up here. Never mind. Should be enough. Alright, this is going to be a little... Oh, you really came at me there. Let's get that out of the way because it's kind of hard to see. Alright, Hallowed Mimic. Not too hard to deal with, but sometimes they can be. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay damage. Like, not terrible. As long as we don't get hit by this guy. Kind of not what we wanted there. Slimes are making me take some damage there. Makes me a little bit nervous. Oh, goodness grief. Alright, cool, we got him. We just dropped the flying knife, okay. Let's get another one here. These slimes are annoying, they're like getting in the way. Ah. Whoa. It'll be about enough of that, sir. And we just got the hook. That's cool, I guess. It's a better one than the sapphire, so we'll throw that one away. Well, unfortunately, gotta do another one. I'm hoping that we'll get this. But I don't know. Stupid slime. My goodness. Where are they all coming from? Oh my god. These enemies that are spawning in the background here are making this difficult. May have to end up going and farming more souls of light, but I hope not. Because after we get the Deadless Stormbow, we're going to have to go farm pixies and unicorns. So that way we can make some holy arrows, because that's what I plan on doing. Okay. Another flying knife, that's lame. Okay. Yeah, we're getting some of these really, really good potions, though. Whoops. And I want to get these guys in here for right now. So these ones restore 150, which is great. It's actually really nice at this point. We don't need mana potions. So all this stuff, don't need it. So we're up to 2 platinum now. It's nice. Well, it's the last key I got. So hopefully maybe this guy will actually drop what we need here. But he might not. And that's a bummer, we didn't get it. Yikes. A lot of dudes trying to kill me right now. I think so, you ain't coming in here. It's unfortunate. Now it's back to farming souls of light. Which farming the souls of light is not a big deal because I already have a big farm down here. You can make a lot of money too. This is pretty much how you set it up. You just set up pearl stone down here like this. And then it'll actually start spawning in the hallowed enemies. Well, we'll just hang out here a little bit and hopefully we can get enough souls of light to make another key. Or 2 or 3 maybe. Now I am kind of curious if the hallowed mimics can actually spawn on the conveyor belts. Because we do have those. And with water candles here, this is pretty crazy. You get a lot of spawns. And every now and then you get the crystal shards from doing it too, so it's kind of worth it. Not a bad trade-off if you're trying to go for the Deathless Bow and the Holy Arrows. I'm not even sure how many it takes to make a key. I'll look that up real quick. Let's see. Or, I'm sorry, the key of light is what I'm thinking of. So it requires 15 souls of light to make each one. That's a lot. So we're gonna have to really farm some more of this. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. As soon as I get enough, we'll head back up and we'll try it again. And then we'll rinse and repeat if we don't get the Deathless Bow. And then I will be setting up another one of these farms in the hallowed biome on the surface. So we can farm pixies and unicorns, so... got a lot of work to do. I want to actually get these souls of lights that are up here, but man, there's so many enemies. I might get myself killed if I try to get them. That is a lot of dudes. But then you get these rock golems and they have like 3,000 health. And they're really a noise maker. They make so much noise it almost gives me a headache hearing them. We got enough. Let's try to just grab... Oh my goodness. Okay. Yikes. Prime example of why it's just too dangerous to try to try to get more of those. That's crazy. Okay, let's make another key here. We can do one more. I'm hoping this one will drop it. I've got a good feeling about it. Oh goodness, I hit the wrong button there. throw some buffs on and give this guy best effort. I hate when he does that. It's just annoying. Ah. They're being buttheads. I usually get it so quickly, and it's just not happening this time. Oh, back down here, I guess. Going to be a lot of that, I think. I didn't even notice this. Like, we're using this stuff and we don't need to. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know why I keep forgetting. Literally have the pylon down here. I keep forgetting about it. Trying. Oh, we're getting stuck in cobwebs. That's not good. Trying to get him and get to a safety here. That was crazy. Okay, we're good. You know what I need to do is get some more conveyor belts, and then we need to wire them up so that way they can go the opposite way, so we can have two sides of conveyor belts. I'm not really sure though. I think the NPC may sell the other ones that go the other way, but I'm not 100% on that. What am I trying to get from the Mimic? I'm just trying to get the Deadless Stormbow. And then after we get the Deadless Stormbow to drop, I'm going to set up a farm in the Hallowed. Oh hey, we just got the Star Cloak. I've been wanting that, actually. That actually took some time to get. But like I said, we're going to set up the farm in the Hallowed after we get the Deadless Stormbow, so we can farm unicorns and pixies, because you need pixie dust and unicorn horns. And what else is it that we need? We need the crystals that spawn on the Pearl Stone to make the holy arrows. That's what we're going to do. Then once we get all that, we can fight the destroyer. I think I can craft some mechanical worms, but I'm not sure. And I think that's also going to require some more souls of light. So we need a bunch of souls of light. We need a lot. I need so many. Almost have 3 platinum from doing this. And it requires 15 souls of light every time to make a key, so it's pretty expensive. I think tonight when I sleep, I might let this run so we can get some more souls and stuff going here. But you can't really exactly AFK in here forever, because sometimes hallowed mimics and other things can spawn, so it's, you kind of have to pay attention. But I haven't had a hallowed mimic spawn on the conveyor belt yet, so I don't know. I'm not even really sure if they can or not. I'm pretty sure they can. Because as long as you have solid blocks underneath the conveyor belts, it'll actually spawn mobs. Like, if we just had conveyor belts here with nothing underneath of it, no mobs would actually spawn, I think. I think that's how the mechanic works. Pretty sure that's how it works. I think that's what I read, at least. But hopefully it all works out in the end. Oh my gosh, there's like 2 of those. Do. That's what it sounds like. Oh man, that just gives me a headache hearing that. Well, there's a regular mimic, so that's not a threat. As long as it's not a hallowed one, we're good. That is a lot of dudes. You know, I've also noticed that if you grapple, they'll actually try to come at you harder if you grapple to the wall. But if you're just standing here, they kind of like bounce around and then they go back up. Well, at least the bats do anyway. Almost got 30. That's what I'm aiming for, so we can make 2 more keys if necessary. I'm only going to make 1 key at a time from now on. Just in case we do get it, then we don't have to, you know, waste our souls on keys. Hey, technically we could though, because you can farm the potions like that. And the potions that restore 150 are nice. That's another reason to farm the hallowed mimics. I think the corrupt mimics also drop the same kind of stuff, but like different weapons and such. Technically, I could go down to hell and farm some souls of night, and we could try one out and see what they drop, but I don't know, we'll see. Because technically, I could switch this to corruption, and we could get them here as well. Souls of night. There's so many dudes in here though. I want to jump down in here to get this though. Let's just do it. It doesn't matter. Wow, I could not even... I couldn't even do it. There's so many. That's crazy, actually. My goodness. Didn't actually mean to kill myself, but alright. Ah, we got 30, okay. Can't really help it, that's the only way to get them. Unless you're just gonna wait, you know. Eh, whatever. Okay, let's see. No, I think we can upgrade our regen band into something. Let's go to the... Go over to the guide and kind of have a look here and see. We can get the Charm of Myths. Okay, so we just need the Philosopher's Stone in our band, so we can do that right away, actually. We already have one of these guys. So that'll drastically help a lot. So Charm and Miss. Now we'll have to try to roll it to warding again. Well, actually, I don't even think I had it warding anyway. A little bit expensive now that it's upgraded. Haha, look at that. Bam, that's nice. I want to swap this out, but I need to go see what that item is. I think it's like the Star Cloak or something. It's made from this. So the Star Veil, there's the Mana Cloak, and there's the Bee Cloak, which we're going to do the Star Veil. So that requires Cross Necklace and Star Cloak. I think we have that. Let's see. Guess we don't have the cross. I thought for sure that we had that. Huh. I think the mimics also dropped the cross necklaces. Yeah, we don't seem to have that. Okay, so we can't make that right now. That's a bummer. I was really wanting to have that. It's okay, we'll eventually get it. Let me actually verify that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Look it up on my phone. To the cross necklace. And yeah, it's dropped from the mimics. 16.67% chance to get it. I thought I had one, honestly. Like, I could have sworn that I got one, and maybe I accidentally sold it or something. Like, maybe. 'Cause I could have sworn we had one. Let me check around here. Not in there. Yeah, I guess we don't. Is it in here? No, we don't have one in there either. Okay. Guess we don't have it like I thought. Just make sure. Let's check everything. Okay. Alright, let's make another key here. Then we'll fight another mimic. Hopefully it'll drop the Deadly Stormbow. If not, we'll make another one. We'll keep repeating, obviously. We've already went through 6, I think. We fought 6 of them. Oh, gosh. We're not going to do nothing tonight, I don't think. Oh, gosh. Is that the twins, I think? Yeah, I think that's the twins spawning on me right now. Oh my. We'll fight him, but we'll probably get wrecked. Or either that or it's Skeletron. I can't remember which one it is. Oh boy. We're gonna get wrecked because we're not even ready. Well, you guys are gonna get to see a boss fight. Probably gonna be an epic failure, but I'll try my best. Yeah, we'll buff up and everything, and we'll try this. We'll try to give it our best shot here. Probably gonna fail miserably though. Because I haven't even farmed ichor or any kind of bullets besides the meteor shot. That's all I have right now. Oh, come on, where you at? Come and kill me, because that's probably what's going to happen. I don't know if I want to use buffs. I really have a feeling that we'll die. Oh, it's the twins. It's the twins. Let's give it our best shot, though. Ah, let's buff up. Let's try it. Let's try. This is the one we want to attack first. He's not really taking a whole lot of damage, though, honestly. Ow. Guys are fast, man. I forgot how tough these guys can be. Oh, man. Not looking too good. Yeah, we're not ready for that. It's kind of scary how hard those guys actually are. They are really hard on Master Mode, actually. I thought we would do better than that, but obviously we don't have all of our buff potions, but still, like, man, I don't know. That's kind of scary. I think we might be better off just, you know, like I said, doing the mechanical worm and stuff and getting some hallowed armor first before we try to even do the twins. That might be the go. That might be the play. Alright, anyway, let's get this guy summoned here. Ow. And that's another reason why we need the Star Bell. So that way we get that invincibility period. Because when you don't have that, you're just going to get wrecked every time. Oh man, that's about to mess me up. Guys are going to get me killed, man. Ouch. You remember playing on hard mode and you couldn't get past the destroyer? Yeah, I've been there. I remember when I played the game for the first time and I couldn't get past the old eyeball. The old eyeball gave me trouble. The first boss of the game. Oh, there it is. All right. Just got it. All right, there we go. Deadless bow. Has knockback, so that means we can get Unreal on it, which will be cool. Let's try to roll it up here and see if we can get something good on this thing. Agile, speed, critical, strike chance. Superior, nimble, 5% speed. Excited, come on. Ooh, intimidating. Yeah, we'll go with demonic. Because I don't want to waste any more money. We just wasted like almost 3 plat. That's expensive, not gonna lie. Alright, now we can set up our Pixie Unicorn farm. And I still need to farm mimics as well so we can get our Star Cloak thing. Eventually. We'll put our deathless bow in here because we don't need it right now. Along with our good potions. We got 41. That's nice. And these mana potions we don't need. Well, at least we got 15 extra souls of light. We may be able to make one of the summons. You never know. No, I think these cursed flame, you can make bullets out of these. Let's see if that's true. Okay, yeah, cursed bullets, 17 range damage. That's not bad. Make some of them. Definitely better than the meteor shot. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I did move my fishing chest. We moved it over here, so... Actually, we should probably use the journeyman bait first. We got 51 apprentice bait. I'm going to sell it because it's garbage. Yeah, let's take a fishing quest. I need one. Caught in the caverns. Alright. See how quick we can get it. Well, not getting it very quick, are we? I'm telling you, this game doesn't like me. Come on. Quit playing around. Quit giving me stank fish. Just give me the quest one, please. Well, we'll take the armored cavefish, though. Hey. That did say caverns, right? I think. Oh, we gotta hurry or we're not gonna get this, actually. Well, we gotta go, like, right now. Go! Oh, how close was that? We had like seconds to spare. Get another goldfish trophy. Yeah, that's why I thought we already got one. Let's see. More bars, radars, we don't need that stuff. Got some crate potions, okay. Alright. I hear the dog barking in there for some reason. I don't know what's up with him. Anyway, let's get another fishing quest. Whoops. Out in the caverns again. Alright, let's go back to the caverns. Whoops. I wonder if we're close to getting the best fishing rod. I don't know how many quests we've done. I think we've done somewhere between maybe 30 to 40 quests. we're like probably halfway there. All right, we just got the bottomless water bucket. Sweet, man. That's awesome. So that means we got the water one and the lava one now. That's amazing. Good stuff. What is going on? Never mind. You know what I need? I need to get some dye. I can't even remember how to get dyes on here because I want to like change my armor's color and stuff. To make a red dye with that. Violet dye? Well, let's make red dye, I suppose. Where's my dye guy at? What is going on? Why is there nobody at the desert pylon or the jungle? That's weird. Not over there either. Where is he even at? We have him, don't we? Yeah. Oh wait, is he down here? No. Oh, he's over there. Okay, never mind. My bad. Shop. Who sells brown and silver? How do we get the strange plants? I have not seen any of those. Did they change that or something? Okay, let's see. Don't know how we make red dye. I have no clue. Look it up real quick here. Okay, let's see. So this requires... It doesn't say what crafting thing you use to craft it, though. We use the alchemy table to do that? Huh. Not showing up. Not telling me what thing you have to use. So they're crafting in a dye vat? Okay. I know what that is. Yeah, that's right. It makes sense. So that means that what's his face should have that, right? Yeah, he should sell that. Yeah, we need that. Ah, there we go. 442 red dye. We'll just use everything and make it red. So now we're a red guy, I guess. For right now, anyway, I don't care about the rest of that. Why is my hat still black? Huh. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. I don't like that too much anymore. Maybe we could use a wizard's hat. Does that look cooler? That don't actually look bad. Kind of makes us look like Gandalf or something. Like, you know, we got the beard and the hat. I think we'll go with it. I actually like it. Well, we got... No. We're not gonna look like that. We got the Wall of Flesh mask. I actually like that. The wizard hat makes us look good. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, anyways. So on to the Hallowed Farm. Let's open this up and see what we got. Ooh, we got some Araculum. Araculum, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to pronounce that. Give me 1 second. Somebody messaged me on TikTok and I want to check this real quick. Yeah, I have a buddy of mine on TikTok and he has he's got like 191,000 followers over there and 3.5 million likes on his videos. That's a lot. And he's someone that actually helped me with my Minecraft videos by giving me some advice and stuff, so pretty cool dude. Why do our wings not really look too red? I don't know. So, where do we get strange plants at? Because like I said, I haven't seen any of those. I would like to actually maybe find some of those. Do we like get them from down here or something possibly? Like, I don't know. Why is there lava in here? What is that? That must have been where I was fighting the pirates. There's lava in here. But yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's any strange plants in here that we can get. I think they spawn down here now in the underground layer. I don't know. I don't see any. Let me actually look this up because I don't know. Okay. So they're found on the surface. Okay. And that does say 1.4.5, so, I guess apparently we've just never seen any. And it also says that if you use a Spelunker potion, you can have a better chance to see them. Abigail's flower. What is, why is that there? I don't need that. Yeah, actually, let me run around here and see if we can find one. I'm not sure what they look like. Oh, that's a gnome. We don't need that. We don't need that. Maybe like I just never noticed there being any strange plants or something. I don't know. Just gonna run around and have a look here. Just gonna have a quick look. Let's see if there's any laying around. It's like, I thought before that they changed that mechanic, but maybe not. Maybe they're more rare than what they used to be, but I don't know. I don't see any still. We're gonna have to take control of this corruption over here before it gets out of hand too. We've got our hallowed over here, which is probably like one of the worst spots that I could be getting right now, so we'll probably make the farm over near the base and we'll just set up a bunch of the pearl stone And then that way the mobs can just spawn in. Oh wow. So we got a corrupted desert over here now. Ow, jerk. That. Nothing, I guess. Still don't see any strange plants though, so I don't know. I don't really know what we're doing wrong with that. Or what they look like. Oh, this must be one. Yeah, that's one actually. Okay. That was really actually green looking. You could barely see it. Okay. Yeah, we got one. So maybe we'll actually get some decent type of dye out of that, possibly. Which will be cool. Oh, there's another one. So they all must be spawning over here then. I'm surprised that none of those have spawned over by the base. Because we have, like, you know, all that grass over there. That's the end of that, isn't it? Now I can turn some of these in. Alright, we just got some shadow flame dye. That's awesome. That's actually one of my favorite types. Let me take some of these off here and... Oh, we got 6 too. Oh, that looks sick. I love that. That looks awesome. Oh my gosh, that's a daggone... It's an ice golem. That's scary. They look awesome now with that. That is sweet. Look at that. He's got 1200 HP. Oh my. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Wow. This guy's gonna kill me. I want to kill this guy though. He might like drop something good. Oh my gosh, that's not good. No, not a blood moon. I gotta get out of here. There's no way. Wow, this ain't good, guys. Oh my gosh. I just got insta-popped. Terrible. Let's see, what can we do? Get that cleaned up. Okay. So let's try to just get down here and see if we can survive this here. Red dye I don't care about. Oh, they're falling down there. That's not good. I don't want them to fall down there. Honestly, like, it's really boring to just, like, stand here. Okay, that looks cool. It's so boring to just stand there like that. Uh-oh. Yeah, these cursed bullets are pretty good actually. Seem to do a fair amount of damage. Ow. Okay, I want to get out of here. No, actually, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, we got enough pearl stone. So I want to set up the farm to farm the unicorns and stuff. But we got this blood moon, so that makes it kind of hard to do. Makes it hard to do. Ow. Tell you what, let's get down here. Ow. Man, everything is just trying to kill me right now. I don't even know if we're going to be able to really work on a farm right now because these wraiths just keep spawning nonstop. Oh my gosh. But I want to set up a farm down here. If we can. It's so annoying, that stupid clown. He's so noisy, like, shut up, stop laughing. Yeah, actually, I want to... I need to be up one more, actually. Ready to be up... Actually... I don't know. Okay, this guy's driving me crazy. Let's go give him something to laugh about. Oh my gosh. Stop laughing. Ow. Yeah, I don't hear you laughing now. That almost reminds me of Happy Gilmore when he takes a golf club and knocks the clown's nose off. I love it. Hey. We got rid of the problem. Wait. But now... So we need to be up here. Do you know how many times you need to beat the destroyer for the full set of hallowed armor? I do not. Maybe 2 or 3 times, possibly. I don't really know. It should tell you on the wiki how many bars you have a chance to get, I think, per kill. I have no idea. I would say a couple times, though, like 2 or 3 times, maybe even 4. I don't know. Not sure. Let me get this all mined out. I'm just glad that clown's gone. That thing was annoying. Constantly just like laughing at me. It's like, shut up already. Okay. Trying to get this all sorted out of here. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, actually, I have a better idea. I don't actually know, though. I don't know where I want to put the lava at to do this farm. I need to get up there and do some mining. We'll start here, actually. Because I need a bunch of space to put the pearl stone. But I don't know exactly where I want to put it, actually. I don't know. It's like, if I put it down here, they might spawn down there where I'm at. I don't want them to spawn down there where we're at, obviously. Trying to think how to do it. We could add walls down here and then they won't spawn, but I don't really want to have to go through that. Let's see. So we do our bottomless lava bucket. I need these enemies to get off me. So where exactly is the center of this? Alright, looks like that's about the center. Ow! So what I need to do is come up. Ah, these enemies will not let me do what I want to do. Ah, stop it. Stupid angry Nimbus clouds, man. Like, stop it. Gosh. Bless. Alright. Then we need to... I need it to stop raining, actually. I need this stuff to go away so I can see. I wish I had a lot of conveyor belts, but we don't have any right now. That's what I'd really like to have. Because obviously that makes farms really nice. Well, the goal for the stream is to obviously get the Deathless Bow, get some holy arrows, and kill the destroyer. And then potentially get some hallowed armor so that way we can fight the twins, but I don't think I'm going to stream that long. But I at least want to get, you know, to the point where we have the stuff farmed up at least. Because this is going to take some time to farm all this stuff up. So there's that. Then we can delete this part. I'm hoping that this is going to be wide enough to where the unicorns they're not able to jump out, I hope. I think it should be okay. But not sure. These enemies are relentless. It's going to look like that. Oops, the wrong block there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is wide enough. It might not be. You got a light buff on your titanium pickaxe. Very nice. Yeah, this is not gonna... This ain't gonna cut it. It's just... These enemies just like, man, please just like go away for like a little bit. Can't concentrate because there's so many enemies over here just blocking everything, and we don't really have enough room, honestly, we don't. Great. Let's start this here, actually. Let me go way higher this time. Just trying to make sure that we got enough space to where they won't get out and they'll stay in the lava. This should do the trick. I need to clear this hillside out. I've almost got it, but not quite. There's still a lot more to clear out. These enemies just keep spawning, like, won't let me have a chance to set up my farm. Stop spawning, please. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't raining. Oh, hey, we'll get this eventually. I think this should be... This will be more efficient. I think it's finally going to stop raining. Yeah, this should work this time. Yeah, this is what we need, actually. Yep, that's what we need. Much larger than what the other one was. There we go. So when you're doing the inside of it, you'll hit it 4 times with a hammer. Well, sometimes when it's not already messed up. I guess you'll hit it twice. That's weird. Yeah, usually twice you hit it and that makes it straight. Well, it makes it diagonal straight. There we go. Then all we need is a lava in here. Okay. So we're good there. Now we just need enough of this to make the biome. And I want to make this high enough to where it's not going to spread, obviously. And then they should spawn on the corners, I'm hoping. This guy's out of here. And I'm hoping that we can stand down here, but I don't know if it's going to... We might have to stand up here. And that's not what I want to do. Because if we stand up here, they're not going to go the way we want them to go. Can you, like, not spawn Nimbus clouds, please? Or Angry Nimbus, or what? Nimbus, whatever you want to call the stupid thing. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work or not. In theory, it should. So now it's hallowed biome. Just gotta see if I stand down here if it works. And we'll figure it out if it's going to work or not. Yeah, it looks like it will work. So what I need to do now is fill this in so we can stand up here. So that way we'll be up there. So this bottom part needs filled in. Don't know if this is going to work right though. Liable to not even work right, I don't know. Just a pixie unicorn farm so we can get some unicorn horns and some pixie dust so we can make some holy arrows for our deadless bow. Yeah, just a farm. Yeah, just a farm. I have to delete this part actually. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's not seeming to spawn the right things. I don't know. Heck yeah, it's a fire farm. It's so great. Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's working. I don't know. We may have to do this in the actual biome. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, I haven't seen any. You know, actually, I don't hear the music. I don't hear the hallowed music either. So maybe we just don't have enough right now. Yeah. What I was wanting to just avoid. Yeah, maybe we just don't have enough of this. Maybe that's the deal. I don't know. Let's get some more of it. Oh, we need 300. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we got enough. We'll have to go get some more pearl stone, I guess. This should work, though. I've done this before. least I think I have. I don't know. Probably just we don't have enough, maybe. It'd be great if it would stop raining. We're gonna have to go get some more pearl stone, I think. Let's go get some more of it. Gosh, 63 glow sticks just from enemies spawning in the rain. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, actually. Yeah, I think I only had about 250 pearl stones, so you're probably right. Grab some more of this stuff over here. But if this doesn't work, we'll just come over here and make a farm. But man, it's really, really annoying over here because there's not a whole lot of flat area. It's just the corruption and then this is where it spawned at. It spawned a hollow over here, actually, so this is not really the greatest area for it. Which kind of sucks. Yeah. I mean, the real gen was pretty good, but this generation wasn't. Pretty bad. So that should be enough, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. I just can't seem to get anything done because the enemies just keep spawning. This has got to be like 300. This is a lot. Well, I can't invest in the summons because this is a ranged playthrough only. That's definitely 300 plus. Don't get why it's not spawning any. It's not spawning any hallowed enemies. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I don't understand why. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. This I got the wandering eye kite. Yeah, this sucks. There's enemies everywhere too, which is not helping us right now. I probably have to be, yeah. Yeah, they are spawning now that I'm up here standing here, so yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Now that I'm up here, they're actually spawning. Of course, it's nighttime, so it's not going to spawn the pixies until day. Obviously, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're pre-mech right now. I'm trying to, like I said, farm up some holy arrows so that we can take on the mechanical worm. That's the plan, at least, but I don't know if we're going to actually get to the worm today. Just depends on how my neck feels, because I have neck issues, so I can't stream very long like I want to. Unfortunately. Well, it's going to be my first full master run. Yeah, I guess so. I have played on master mode before, but I never really... I got to post max, but I never finished. But this time we're going to do the whole thing. Moon Lord and everything. Alright. So what I need to do now is... I gotta fill this. Jeez, there's enemies everywhere. I need to fill this in down here. I mean, the farm setup is good, but... need to fill this in, though. Yeah, it's definitely a win. You know, that's something that's been really, really fun. You know, the Gen Z generation and the Gen X, all of you younger guys, trying to learn all of your slang because I'm almost 41 years old. And, you know, it's been fun learning all the different stuff that y'all say. And, you know, the abbreviations and all that stuff that I'm not familiar with. Been kind of fun for me. I got you. Yeah, been called that a lot too. Absolutely. But no, I appreciate everyone that comes to my stream. I don't care how old people are or what generation they are. I appreciate everyone. I think we need to go up. Yeah, we need to go up one more. Here's where we need to be. Yeah, I'll be 41 in August. Yeah, I'm getting up there in age a little bit. Part of the millennial generation. Barely. The 1985ers were part of the millennial generation. Yeah, my dad is still kicking. He's still alive at 69 years old. He is the boomer generation. The baby boomers. I think that's like 1950s to like 1970s or something like that. The millennials are like 1980s to like 2000s and something. And then I think it's Gen X, or then it's Gen Z, I don't know. And then I think after that it's beta, like alpha beta generations or something, I don't know. So many different generations, and it's like I don't have kids or anything or a wife, but like if I did, I would have beta kids. I was joking with somebody the other day, and I'm like, I don't want to have beta kids. I actually said I don't want to have beta bitches the way I worded it. But obviously I don't usually do that on my channel because we're a family-friendly channel here, but I'm just quoting, you know, the way that I said it, so. Okay, we'll just leave this open for right now. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna dig down so that way we can put, you know, the pearl stone. Got his house for 5 berries. That's funny. Yeah, apparently it's a full moon. Oh, there's the I just got the look at that. It just got the moon charm. Turns the holder into a werewolf at night. I did not think we would get that, actually. That's funny. Didn't think we'd get that. Do I have a mining potion in here? I think I do. Yeah, we got one more. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. All right, Riley, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out and giving me a little bit of advice there. So, yeah, have a good one. Enjoy your studies and everything. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it in life, you know. And I hope you succeed at everything that you're trying to do. Alright. Try to get this placed in such a way where it's not going to spread. That might be unavoidable, but hopefully not. Just have to see what happens here. I'm not even sure, like, how far it can actually spread. Like, maybe 2 or 3 blocks. Not 100% sure on that, though. Alright, let's get some more of this. Where'd it go? Well, we're trying to get this farm underway here. Okay. That should be efficient. Yeah, there's the music. So I gotta get... Don't care about a kite and all this other stuff we got here. Cookies, sure, I don't care. Hard mode accessories, put that in there. Alright, so we're gonna finally get to the farming here. I think. Water bucket, we don't really need that anymore. We can trash it. Alright. And then blocks, and I think that's it. Actually, I want to grab one of my water candles from down here, actually. Because only one works anyway, so... Okay. Okay, let's see. Don't know if this is gonna work. doesn't seem to be working. Not good. Huh. Interesting. We're not getting any spawns, unfortunately. We don't want them spawning here. Well, shoot. Yeah, this ain't working. I don't know why. Maybe there's not enough of it. That may be the issue. Okay. Where is my blocks? Where'd they go? Ah, where are they? There they are. Yeah, maybe we didn't place enough. I don't know. This is kind of annoying. It's just... it's not working out like I want. Gotta be the amount that I've placed. It's not enough. Not quite enough, is it? Don't know what the deal is. Not gonna lie, it's pretty annoying placing all this. It's not getting anything to spawn. It's just unfortunate. Has to be 300 plus though. That's a lot. It's not working. Yep, don't know what the problem is. Maybe they're possibly getting stuck over here. That could be possible. Let's get over here and see what's going on. Could be possible. This is pretty ugly over here right now. Let's get all this cleaned up. Try to get this straight. This has to work. I've done it before, unless somehow the mechanics have changed. I don't think they would have. Unless maybe that blue mushroom biome is affecting it. I wouldn't think it would be, though. Oh, let's get this all figured out here. Figured out and cleaned up. Kind of a headache, and it's a mess right now over here. Yeah, the blue mushroom biome might be affecting it, but I don't know. I can't guarantee that that's the problem or not. Can't verify if that's the problem. We'll figure it out. I mean, I don't even care if this part's open. Like, they should still be spawning. Gosh, man, slime just... What are you? I don't even know what that was attacking me there. Like, some weird thing. Okay. Actually clear this out like this. So that way if they spawn over here, they can still, you know, get up here. I might just... Yeah, I think I'm just going to move this farm. And we'll put it somewhere else. This is just kind of a bad spot, honestly. So we'll get rid of this. We have plenty of seeds to start a new one, so it's not a big deal. Alright. That takes care of that. The biome's gone. Get rid of this now. This stuff is slow to take down. So now maybe once I stand back over there, it'll actually start spawning mobs, hopefully, that are from the Hallowed. If not, I don't know. This thing is not the fastest, I will say that. Still pretty slow. It's not terrible, though. The sound of that's driving me crazy. Almost sounds like a washer. Washing machine going on full spin. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's see if this will work. I don't know. It's just not working. I don't understand why. We should have enough, right? Is it like one of those scenarios where they only spawn on pearl stone? Like, is it that kind of thing? Let's just try this, I guess. We need to be really careful because I don't want this to get out of control. Yeah, actually, I think that is the problem. Yep. Yeah, that's the issue. They only spawn on the stuff. We do need this up here, though, in order for this to work. I'm gonna have to get rid of this so it's not in range to start changing. We don't want that. I don't want an entire, you know, biome over here. I don't want that near the base at all. I just want to use this when I need to use it, basically. This is actually not the answer. I'll tell you what I'll do. Yeah, now they're actually spawning. Yep. Yeah, that's what we need to do. So I tell you what I'll do. I'll just put a bunch of layers of this on top of that, and then that should be efficient enough to get it to work. Yeah, there they all come. How about that? So they can't actually spawn on anything but pearlstone. It has to be pearlstone that they can spawn on. Makes sense. What sucks is I'm gonna have to fill this all in. I have to fill this in, it's just sad. For now, we'll just put this up here so we can get the drops. I don't know, doesn't this stuff spread via just grass? Like it can't spread to dirt, I don't think. But we'll leave it here just to see what happens. Because I'm not 100% sure how that works. But we'll just double up on this and then they'll spawn over here. Might actually be enough, but we'll do another layer just to make sure. Because it shouldn't matter if I'm standing over here or not, as long as they can, you know, spawn from it. It shouldn't matter. I need to go grab dirt so I can fill this in. Alright, that should be all we need to do. Ow, idiot Wraith. Get out of here. Oh, we got a megaphone. First one of those we've gotten. Oh, forgot dirt. Mined all that out over there just to fill it in. That's sad. But I do want to see if this actually spreads to dirt. I don't think it does. Don't think it does. Huh. Now it doesn't seem like they're spawning. Kind of a headache, right? Okay, yeah, they are spawning. So I gotta get down here and fill this in. I thought pixies only spawn during the day, so they're spawning during the nighttime. Well, so that's cool, I guess. I wonder if that's always been like that, or maybe that's a mechanic they changed. I don't know. Don't know. All I know is I'm going to head out soon. And I will let this run. And we will be farming pixie dust and unicorn horns. Along with the crystals. So that way we can make some holy arrows. And then in the next stream, we'll fight the destroyer. And we'll try to see if we can just take out all the mech bosses altogether. See if we can take them all out. And then we'll be post mechs. I don't know. We could probably do all the mechs and Plantera in the same stream. Like, honestly, like, I don't think it would be that big of a deal. If we can get to that, though. Oh, we'll see. But yeah, it's looking like that this stuff does not spread to dirt, and that's kind of what we want. We don't want it to spread. I know if you have stone down, it can spread to stone, and if you have grass nearby, which there is grass that's actually coming into play here, so we'll have to watch this and just be careful. Because I don't want this to get out of control. I don't think it will. Even if it did, we're close to getting the Contaminator anyway, so it's not the end of the world. You know, actually, I think the unicorns are the only things that don't spawn at nighttime. I think they're a daytime only mob that spawns on the Pearlstone and the Hallow. I think that's the correct information on it, I believe. Well, maybe not, because it just spawned one. What I need to do is I need to make a trap door like right over here, so that way we can just come down in here instead of having to run all the way through here. But I don't know, might just keep it like this for right now. I need to fix this back. I guess while we're just kind of hanging out here, we can check this. We'll see how the Hallow actually spreads. We'll look this up. Okay, let's see. So it spreads in a manner similar to the evil biomes. Pearlstone, pearl sand, and dirt blocks growing Hallow grass will spread Hallow to neighboring blocks. So I'm assuming as long as there's no grass or stone, that it's not going to spread. I think that's what I'm reading, so we should be fine. So what I need to do is I need to kind of block this off with wood so it doesn't spread. We're just doing some farming. Farming pixie dust and unicorn horns so we can make some holy arrows. Because we got ourselves a deadless bow, and I want to I want to do the mechanical worm with the deathless bow with holy arrows because that's devastating to that boss. It kicks that boss's butt all over the place. So that's what we're doing. Just trying to get this set up, basically. I don't think this will spread to wood, I don't believe. I don't think. I need to actually do this on the other side too. I need to add some pearl stone. I need to add a bunch to the left side so that way we can get spawns on both sides, but so that's good enough there. And I'm also just trying to make sure that it doesn't spread. We don't want it to spread to anything. A little bit worried though, because I don't know how we're going to do it over here, because over here there is tons and tons of grass. And I don't know how we're going to be able to do it. We're going to have to get rid of a bunch of this over here, so that way it doesn't spread to it. Let's see. I don't want it down there. I want it up here. We should be able to get away with this. Then we need to get rid of this. And it will work out because they can only spawn on the pearl stone, right? So, yeah, this will actually work out, I think. So it doesn't actually matter if there's dead spots because they won't spawn in the dead spots anyway, because the mechanic is they won't spawn anywhere except for the pearl stone blocks. So this is a win-win, guys. It's a win-win situation. We just got to place more of it down. Enemies are relentless when it rains. I hate it so much. So many enemies when it rains. So we'll make this pretty long down through here. Oh god, look out. Look out, it's a wild unicorn. Yeah, this is already working tremendously well. Well, we got 79 left, so we might as well use it all. Let me get rid of all these trees and stuff here. Like I said, we just got to make sure that we don't allow it to spread. We don't want that. I think we're doing a good job of it. Oh, wow, it's a rainbow. Ow, gosh. He just did 100 and some damage to me. That hurt. We got some rainbow bricks. That's cool. I like the rainbow bricks. They're cool. Alright, we should be good now. Just for safety, I'm going to put some wood here. Just to be safe so that way it don't spread. I think it has to be within like 2 blocks or something, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's 2 or 3 blocks, I don't know. I want to come all the way over here. Alright, that'll do it. Gotta get rid of this just to make sure. Should be safe though. And eventually at some point I will clean this up. We'll clean up the area. So now we should get nice spawns over here. I don't trust this grass. I honestly don't trust it. Use this over here to get more wood over here. Okay. Alright, so that's the farm pretty much complete now. So yeah, now we're getting some good spawns. Jump over here real quick and drop off all this junk. Okay. Okay, we already got a fast clock. I don't care about that. Alright, we're good to go. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this stream. It's been about 2 hours. That's usually about how long I'll go for. An hour, 2 hours. Usually don't even go 2 hours, but I have to watch out for that, because that'll mess you up. But I will see everyone in the next stream, which should be sometime tomorrow, if I can get all this stuff farmed up. And then we can make ourselves some holy arrows and everything like that. We'll farm up some stuff to make the mechanical worm summons, the Skeletron Prime summon, and the twins. We'll do all that off camera, offline. But thank you all so much for watching and chatting and everything like that. So for this stream we had Xavier, we had Shark in here, we had Riley, and some other new people, and of course all the lurkers, and then we had Michael. All right, I'll see everyone